let us consider this problem. So here the percentage composition of elements in ammonia, H2O and N2O3 is given. In the case of ammonia, it is 82.35 percentage of nitrogen and hydrogen is 17.65 percentage. In water, oxygen is 88.9% and hydrogen is 11.10 percentage. And in the case of N2O3, that is nitrogen oxide, oxygen is present 63.15%, whereas nitrogen is 36.85 percentage. Now we need to show that the these data are in accordance with the law of reciprocal proportion. So what we are supposed to do, we have got three types of compounds. For example, in the first compound, nitrogen and hydrogen are combined. In the second compound, hydrogen and oxygen are combined. The third compound, nitrogen and oxygen. So in that case, we have to consider the ratio between nitrogen and oxygen. And what is the percentage of nitrogen and oxygen in these two compounds? So we need to relate like this. Okay, shall we proceed? So in one part, the case of nitrogen, I mean ammonia, the nitrogen part is 4.67. And in the case of water, the part of oxygen is 8.01. Now, when we divide these two, that is, we can get the N by O ratio, that is found to be 4.67 is to 8.01. Now, we can further simplify it so that you are able to get what that is uh, 4 point here, 4.67 is to 8.0 means so 1 is to 1.72. Now let us further proceed. In the case of N2O3, that is the third combination. So here combination between nitrogen and oxygen, here hydrogen and oxygen, here nitrogen and oxygen. So first we consider two elements and this second set and third in that case nitrogen and oxygen. So here nitrogen and oxygen they react with each other to give nitrogen to oxygen ratio is 1.07. Okay, so we have to note down this important two ratios. These two ratios are equal. Okay, and that's what it illustrates the law of reciprocal proportions. So we can state that the reciprocal, that is the law of reciprocal proportions, is verified with this.